was it. Like, dance was completely behind me. I had completely lost motivation, discipline, or even a desire to even want to dance or be in a dance studio or anything like that. But I am here to tell you there is light at the end of the tunnel, because this year, for all 2026, I am showing up again, not for the dance industry, not to get recognized, not to be the top dancer, but just to reconnect with who I am, because dance is who I am. Dance was my first love. Dance was my way to connect. Dance was my way to escape from a lot of my problems. Dance was my way to show up in a way that I really didn't know how to show up in other ways. And when I lost that, I lost a big part of who I am, on top of motherhood, on top of being a wife, on top of the things in life changes that happen when you're encompassing a new way of life. So for all 2026, I am taking my time. I am growing back to who I am, who I used to be. Well, not necessarily used to be, because I will never be that girl again. I will never be the 18-year-old girl. I will never be the 20-year-old girl who booked her first job with Rihanna. I will never be that girl. But I can be a different woman in motherhood and show up differently and love myself again. But it'll look different, and that's okay. And I'm learning to accept that. I'm learning to accept the fact that my life is completely different, but I can still show up for myself. I can still love myself. I can still pour into myself. So what I have to say about that is, if you ever find yourself lacking motivation or discipline, it's okay. Take your time. Take your time. One thing about love is it will always find its way back to you. If you love that thing, if you love that person, if love is the center of it all, you will always find your way back to it. So I'm excited to include you guys on this journey, back to who I used to be, back to dancing. And you guys are going to get the raw. You're going to catch the real. You're going to catch everything. Okay. The mistakes, the struggles, all of it. I'm here for you guys to be here with me along the journey. So be kind to me, be kind to yourself, be kind to others, and lead with love. Okay. Bye.